Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Ben James here from 7 Vlogs and 7 Side Radio, joined by PJ. Here is your update from Sunovision. And PJ, where would you like to start on tonight's episode?
I don't know where to start. So much has happened since we last did an update. And, wow, yeah. I think we can start with Georgia no longer on the bottom, or Hungary. Who's the new bottom team? Tell us, Benji.
Yeah, so Czechia have now got themselves at the bottom of the Sunovision table. So we did ask you guys, didn't we, to go and like Georgia. You have. Now go and do the same for Czechia, Hungary, Malta, Serbia, and Estonia. Let's get everybody to at least 100 points. That would be pretty
lovely,
good.
Yeah.
The country I'm looking at here in this update is Sweden.
Yeah, they're big to talk about. I've got a little stat for you here. They've gone up almost 250 plus points in 2 weeks since we did our last video.
So there is some traction on Sweden at the moment.
Yeah. It seems like the Nordic countries are doing decently well. You've got Sweden's up there, Denmark in second and third, Norway not far behind, Iceland. So Nordic countries seem to be very popular here. The UK has dropped to lower down that middle board now.
Where's Iceland come from?
Yeah, they come up from the middle side of the board too. They're doing very well. Luxembourg.
Yeah, Velvet Lies. Yeah, that's up there as well. So, PJ, how do you think Sunovision has been a success? Do you think it's going to be an yearly thing for 7 Vlogs? And we want to say thank you to everybody who has watched, liked, and commented over the past couple of weeks.
Yes, I think it was a crazy idea. It was either going to go really well or not very well at all. And thankfully, it's gone really, really well. I'm really proud of that. And yes, that's a great question on will Sunovision be a yearly thing? It's going to be all round, really, because after this contest is finished, around about July, the national finals will start to come out. We've been preparing those already, haven't we, Ben James? And and if you want early access, then go over to 7 Side Radio. And obviously, we also have Martha Kowalski, Tyler J, all of those with backup songs and different tracks on 7 Side Radio. So we really just want to promote the channel and using different things. It all started with throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticked. And this has actually stuck.
Okay, I'm going to pick a random country out now of this group. And I want you to tell me whether you think the song is a success or whether it was a fail. Now, what I mean by that is, obviously, like, if I said Czechia, you'd automatically probably go fail. But
do you mean has it overachieved, has it underachieved?
Yeah,
okay.
So let me pick out a country. So 18th, Armenia. Right. Are we going for good song or are we going for flop?
I don't want to say good song or flop, so I'm going to say more underachieved or
overachieved. Yeah, you know what I mean, yeah.
But I actually think 18th is around about where Armenia would expect to be, based on their song as well. Yeah, it's not as good as some of the others, but it's also not as bad as some of the others. I think it's actually overachieved. It did very well in the jury vote, which would surprise me a lot. It's not done very well at all in the public, with only 60 public points, compared to, I think it was 129 or something like that.
Okay, your turn to do the same for me.
I think they're probably where they want to be, so they'd be happy with that. I'm going to pick for you now the country that was the jury favourite, Norway.
Oh, I love it. Great song. We've actually used it on 7 Side Radio. Go and check that out. The first episode goes live at 5 p.m. tonight. But do I think it's overachieved or underachieved? Do you know what? Controversial. I'm going to say it's underachieved. I think it deserves to be higher than what it actually is. For me, as well, again, controversial, I think Poland's overachieved.
I like Poland's song, but yeah, I think maybe it shouldn't be as far out as what it is.
Again, though, to our Polish viewers, the song is great, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I just didn't expect it to be as far ahead
No,
as it is.
It was called 11 jury points. So Ben James, one country that you think should be higher, and one country you think shouldn't be as high as it is.
Oh, this is a controversial one. I know I like saying that sentence, but it actually is. So, a country that I think should be higher, Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I agree.
Midnight Mirage. I think that's a great song. And one that should be lower. You're not gonna like this. You are not gonna like this, PJ, because you like this song, Belgium.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could understand maybe some other songs should be higher than it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you mine. One song I think should be higher. Well, I've actually got two really.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for Glass Heart, Switzerland.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Heartbeat Halo, is it? Heartbeat Halo.
No, Heartbeat Halo is Denmark.
Okay, Glass Heart, Switzerland. I think is way better than where it's at, and it should not be on the far right side of the board. I totally disagree with what that is, and I'm also gonna say as well, probably Spain deserves to be higher.
It was a good song.
Yeah, for lower, I'm probably gonna say Bulgaria. We had a comment on this as well, and I'm just gonna say I believe. Yes, I know it's not very, it's not like not very like cultural for Bulgaria. But that's what we can improve on. But maybe Bulgaria
I'm gonna stop you there though. It is a first try, so come on. Give us cut some slack here, guys.
I'll also say Iceland as well, but that's really personal because I don't really like rock music. So
okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's talk about Poland then.
What's there to talk about? They're flying. That's it.
I think their song just took off as well though, because it wasn't. I think for the first couple of days, I think Latvia was leading for a while.
Oh yeah, where is that now?
And that's down in 9th now. Poland has been there since pretty much the first week.
Yeah.
So it's a powerhouse. It's a song that is good.
Yeah, it is very good actually. I quite enjoy it.
And then Heartbeat Halo's coming behind it, and then it's Gravity of Us from Sweden. We haven't heard much from Kleos, Greece,
or Croatia.
Bam Bam Balkan, yeah.
Italy's doing well.
Yeah, Lamari Dentro. And then you got Ireland there with Rosie O'Shea and Emerald for a Diamond. So those first 7 songs are good.
Can I just say, what is my beloved Moldova doing in 22nd?
That is a good song, to be fair.
I love Dordatina Europa.
Look at that middle pack. That middle pack from Cyprus to Azerbaijan. They're only separated by about 20 points, 30 points, 32 points. Is that? PJ?
Yeah, and you also look at Switzerland to Lithuania. That's only 3 points.
Yeah. So
you look at Greece and Croatia, 2 points apart.
Why did Czechia do so bad? Do you think?
I think we did say when we made it, it's not going to do very well. But who knows? Anyway, if you want to change any of these current results, then get commented down below on this video, your favourite country. Get as many people commenting their countries as we can, and we will add it onto these votes.
Also, guys, keep watching the songs, share the videos, share them to your friends, share them to your relatives, share them to your whatever, and
dogs,
your dogs, your cats, your horses. I don't mind. However, let's get this video out there as much as we can, and don't forget, guys, as well, we're trying to do 7-side radio as well.
So 1 comment will equal 3 points on this video specifically.
Yeah, so if you comment or like this video with the name of the country that you want to add points to, we will add not 3, PJ.
Oh.
We're going to add 5 to that country.
Yeah, that's very good, very good. Also, you can comment up to as many countries as you like, just don't comment every single one. Well, you can if you want, but yeah. So comment as many as you like as well. There's no restrictions. You don't have to pay.
And if this vote's anything to go by, that would put Poland on about 3,000 points by the end of the week.
Czechia will still be on 70. Alright, that is the end of this video then for us. And I hope you all have a very, very good week. We'll see you again soon. as it is not long to go until the grand final results.
It's not. And don't forget, guys, go and check out our sister channel, which is 7 Side Radio. That's also hosted by me, Ben James. This week is rocking the AI airwaves. Next week, it's AI Goes Country. So I cannot wait for that. I can also now reveal the episode 3 genre. The episode 3 genre is going to be songs throughout the world. So it's going to be different countries represented on 7 Side Radio's programming on a Sunday night at 5 p.m. That is it from me, guys. That is it from PJ. We will see you with an update next week sometime. From all of us here at 7 Vlogs, I bid you a fun farewell.